So, y'all remember our Gaffney incident video? Well,
last week,
Yeah. Well, we have found about the place where the cops found the alien ship. So we decided to come out here on this foggy, rainy night and just just do a little video out here for y'all. So the way it would have happened is they would have been just riding down the road.
Routine inspection.
Routine. Then they would have stopped because they would have seen something. Got out the cars, walked up here, just walked up to the little man and started talking to him.
So
A.G. Husky and C. Hutchins were their name, if you forgot.
I would say, now currently we're in West End Baptist Church, and they're kind of white, but they face this big land right here.
This big, empty land. And then woods, and back in the day, there was no trees. Like in the early 30s and 40s, 50s, and maybe even some in the 60s, there was didn't see a lot of trees. People didn't have a lot of trees back then. They didn't start coming up till later in life.
And so basically,
so this is
all
probably
of this,
a little more cleared out than this right now.
This whole area was
All
probably
these buildings weren't here.
Yeah,
This is probably like a very vacant street, and they were just routinely. They were probably getting ready to get off, heading back, and you'll just see that.
Yeah, it's just wow.
Gives me the creeps to be out here.
Yeah, it gives us the creeps just standing right here. Where,
it's crazy.
Where these cops would have turned and saw
An
something
alien.
that would change their
lives forever.
Their careers, basically.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, and this place, I'm starting to understand why the cops kind of don't remember a lot from it. And it's just gravitating.
Because, I mean, imagine being up all night, 4 o'clock in the morning, you're trying to get back to the station, and then you just see that, and you pull up and you're talking to an alien. Are you really going to remember that at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
You've been up all night? No, you're not going to remember that.
Guys, this is creepy. And these guys are here probably a lot later than we're right now. It's 10 o'clock.
They said 4 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock right now. That was 4 a.m. No cars, no lights, I'm sure.
And back in the day, people didn't go out that late, so they were just, it wasn't going to be anybody.
These guys are just hanging out, probably just riding down the road, looking for anything, and they see.
Trying to keep the crazy town of Gaffney safe when they see aliens show up.
And this is what gravitates me, like I just said, it's how weird the land is here.
Yeah.
Because when you look behind us, I know y'all probably don't have the best view of this, but when you look behind us, this whole back area is just full of trees.
And it would have been perfect too, because the way it is, where it's figured out at, it's flat. But if you keep going, everything just sinks down.
It sinks,
down. Even across the road, it goes down across the road. So it's perfect.
And so you got some cars going on there. We don't know if there are cars that were right down there during the night, because if they did,
There wouldn't have been cars.
Something astonishing. But yeah, so we're in the spot. Dylan, what do you think you're feeling about this one?
Freaking creepy is what I'm feeling, man. This is crazy. I don't think we'd have to come to the spot.
Me either.
Now all we need to do is get in contact with
night.
these dudes. Yeah,
At
at night especially. That's figuring out.
With
Man,
a
little
bit of rain and fog.
A little bit of rain and fog. Perfect timing, you know what I'm saying? Perfect. Perfect for a video tonight.
I think the most creepy part about when we were covering this last week was that the guy said, I will return in 2 days.
We don't know when 2 days is. So we could be out here right now, and that dude could just come down and be here. Because 2 days in his lifetime, like we explained in that video, could be a lot longer than 2 days in our lifetime.
A lot longer. So that's
crazy.
The creepy part.
It's creepy,
and it's just creepy that this intersection up here you can't see either. Pretty big group of cars here. They have no clue what we're talking about, which is the weird part about this.
And what I'm saying, and I want to point out again, me and Joseph both believe in aliens. We've established this, so I believe 100% aliens because God made us. We don't know, and He made an entire infinite universe. We don't know what else He put out there. Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
This whole intersection up here, a lot of cars come through here every single day.
And nobody knows
down
about
this
this.
road, and no one knows.
No one knows.
No one knows there's people outside of Gaffney, which is kind of ironic.
That's weird. I mean, this guy, what can you expect?
But cars will come down this road every single day, wondering what is right here, which is probably not wondering, they're probably busy with their own lives.
And they're probably just like, a field.
Yeah. So this field is occupied now. But back there is the main target. How it's just kind of cut off too. You notice that?
Yeah.
So everything's just kind of like, you don't see Like in these woods up here, you kind of see the separation of the trees, like foundation. There's nothing. Which yeah, what's kind of creeps us out here, standing here right now, because like I said in the first video we did, is how people are just not finding out about this. These people aren't from Gaffney that are finding out about this. Purely simple. So we don't know, as students, teenagers, we don't have the rights to see the documents, or if there are documents of what actually happened here.
I mean, there are. You know, there's police files, but we don't have access to that because we're not a police force.
Exactly.
It'll take a lot to get access to that kind of stuff.
Just like us and every other Gaffney citizen, we don't know what is behind these woods, and we won't ever know probably, as long as it
we
stays.
could just walk back there.
We could, but
Joseph won't do that.
no,
I would.
like, we don't know not what's back there, because we don't know what's back to nothing. But we don't know what's hidden secret back there. Is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And you can look through countless files, countless people, and no one can tell you a straight up answer because it's just so weird and so strange how this story emerged. So, Dylan, you got any final thoughts? You could ask me any questions.
Be sure to go check out the Why We Do It video.
Yeah.
This Friday.
Oh yeah.
It comes. If you haven't already watched it, it's the video before this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Video before this one. And then if you haven't watched the original Gaffney Incident video, go watch that one first.
First off, we recommend you, even though our experience was more our opinion of it, and kind of don't give a good summary of it, but there actually is a real video with no opinion, no bias at all. It's just a straight opinion, not opinionated video by Beyond.
He basically, literally, I got to
Beyond
thinking about it,
Creepy.
and that dude is just literally reading the same thing I did,
straight up.
except adding a little more to it.
Yeah, exactly. And
A little more
you
dialogue
just get some
to it.
straight up facts from him. You can get some good pictures, and he gives you a lot more details than what we gave. And if you want to, read up on this. Keep our city in check here. Read up on it. You can look at the article Dylan found on this day.
I think
UFO
we
info.
put the link.
Yeah.
We'll put it back
the
in
link
here again.
somewhere. Yeah. Look at that, and just research it. Research aliens in Gaffney. You're gonna look it pop up. And talk to your, if you know any police officers, ask them questions about it. They don't know. Because I bet half of them don't even know about it.
Probably not. Honestly, probably don't.
Just about 60 years ago.
1966.
It's about 60 if you count the next
1967.
year. Oh, yeah. It'll be
It's
like
1967.
50, yeah.
1967.
2019.
77,
About 50.
87, 97, 07.
This is
20,
50.
Yeah, 51
And also,
years.
the strange part about this is, I got a comment from a viewer on the original video. We are hitting the anniversary of this.
We are, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah, we are, because it was November 17th or 16th.
I was told the
November
anniversary.
17th,
I wasn't told
November
what it was
16th.
because they weren't sure. But they knew it was the first 2 weeks of November
Yeah.
or something like that. And I was like, okay, but we're totally going to do this. So we hope you enjoyed this. This is kind of like a little extra briefing of that. We're actually on the spot. If you want to come here and check it out yourself, it's literally just West Beaufort Street Extension, which is not just West Beaufort Street. It cuts off right at B.D. Lee and West End Church, coming down straight, and you can see it right here. And again, we're not sure of the exact location. This is just kind of
This is just the abouts. It's
the
somewhere
abouts. It could be
between like right where we are and
on
about
down.
not even half a mile off the road.
Yeah. So we're not completely positive, but
This is just the best place to
Yeah.
go for it.
so thanks for watching. Watch Why We Do It documentary.
And
Watch
Gaffney Incident Part 1.
Watch the original Gaffney Incident video. And
Have a good day.
we'll see you next week for Chris Bucket List.